Welcome, Guardians. It's Friday, the 12th of June, 2026, and it means it's time for Xur, and we got some changes to go over this week. Before I get started, I want to ask you all to please bear with me. I have a broken tooth, and my speech is not going to be quite where I want it to be, so I'm going to do my best to get through it. And also, if you like this video, if you find it helpful, please do the like and subscribe thing. It really helps me out a lot. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and hop right in. Now, a reminder that the archetype rolls on these armor pieces may change depending on the archetype mod on your ghost. I went ahead and put every archetype on my ghost and checked each individual piece, including the legendaries that we'll be getting to in a little bit. And so you don't have to. You kind of get a feeling of what you might want to go look for when it's time. Also, you'll notice that the rewards track is back, and all these exotic armor pieces are 41 strange coin, and they all drop at tier 5, which is awesome. I think that's going to be the way it is going forward. And we're going to start off with the 6th Coyote for Hunter. I'd be looking for class. It drops with a Bulwark plus 25 on class, a Brawler plus 20 on class, a Grenadier plus 0 on class, and a Paragon plus 20 on class. Next up, we have the Speed Loader Slacks for Hunters. I'd be looking for class again. It can drop with a Specialist plus 30 on class. That's 30. Siege Breaker plus 0. Bulwark plus 25. Brawler plus 20. Skirmisher plus 20. Grenadier plus 0. Demolitionist plus 25. Powerhouse plus 0. Paragon plus 20. Reaver plus 30. And Gunner plus 0. Guys, if you want to see me go into further depth on anything in this video, please let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you'll be picking up, what you're passing over, or what you think of the video in general. If you just want me to stop making videos, that's fine. Just let me know. And yeah, like I said, a rating would be helpful. Thumbs up, thumbs down, indifference, whatever. I don't know. Let's move on to Titans and the Armamentarium chest armor piece, where it can drop with a Brawler archetype plus 20. I'd be looking for Grenade, so plus 20 on Grenade. It can drop with a Siege Breaker plus 25 on Grenade. Brawler plus 20. Grenadier plus 30. Paragon plus 0, Reaver plus 0, Specialist plus 20, and Gunner plus 25. Next up is the Abeyant Leap for Titans. I'd be looking for class. So we got the Brawler plus 20 on class, Reaver plus 30, Bulwark plus 25, Grenadier plus 0, Paragon plus 20, Specialist plus 30, and Gunner plus 0. Moving on to Warlocks, we've got the Phoenix Protocol. I'd be looking for Super. You can get it with a Brawler plus 20 on Super, a Reaver plus 0, a Bulwark plus 20, Grenadier plus 25, Paragon plus 30, Specialist plus 20, and Gunner plus 0. And finally, that brings us to the Fallen Star helmet for Warlocks. It doesn't really matter what you're looking for. It's going to generate better ionic traces, which is going to help out all your abilities. So it can basically drop with a Powerhouse or a Colossus archetype. It really depends on your build. And a reminder that all the class items, exotic class items that is, are 41 strange coin a pop. Now, we'll move on to strange gear offers. We're going to come down here to the armor, and we got Swordmaster's cover at tier 5. Did not check each one of these against the different classes. I just went with my Warlock, so it may change. I'm not sure. But the cover can drop with a Demolitionist, Siege Breaker, Gunner, Skirmisher, Colossus, Reaver, Specialist, and Powerhouse. If you'd like to know what the tertiary drops on this in the future, please let me know so I can include that. or whatever. You want a full breakdown? Let me know. Do you want a dedicated video just to armor? Let me know that too. Let's move on to the gloves. And they can drop with Siege Breaker, Brawler, Skirmisher, Demolitionist, Colossus, Reaver, Specialist, Gunner, and Powerhouse. Moving on to the chest piece, it can drop with Bulwark or Paragon. Moving on to the boots, we've got Grenadier, Specialist, Bulwark, Brawler, Paragon, and Gunner. And then moving on to the bond or class item, it drops with a Bulwark archetype, Grenadier, Specialist, or Paragon. That being the armor, let's move on to the weapons. Oh, by the way, all these armor pieces here are 29 strange coin a pop. The Hawkmoon returns this week for 23 strange coin. This one drops with fluted barrel, alloy magazine, moving target, and heavy grip, and it is now intrinsic barrier. Moving on to the Huckleberry, it is also intrinsic barrier, the kinetic SMG. Then we've got the Hard Light Auto Rifle, which cycles between all three light classes, Arc, Void, and Solar, and it is intrinsically anti-overload now. Then we've got the Wardcliffe Coil Arc Rocket Launcher, and it is intrinsically unstoppable. Then we've got the Fighting Lion Catalyst for 71 strange coin, which is not bad, and the Fourth Horseman Catalyst for 71 strange coin. The Fighting Lion, after this weapon fires, equipped kinetic and power weapons gain a brief period of increased handling and accuracy. And for the Fourth Horseman, it adds an additional round to the magazine and increases reload speed. So you got that going for you, Guardian. Moving on to the legendary weapons for 17 strange coin a pop. We start with a distant pull. It is a stasis sniper rifle with triple tap, opening shot, and a handling masterwork. I cannot recall. Is this craftable? You know what? Let's check my vault. And that'll tell us pretty quick. Stasis. I don't think I have one. I'm not big on snipers. But if I find one that comes from the same rough... there we go. So yeah, it should be craftable. And let's get back to it. So that should be craftable, a distant pull stasis sniper rifle. Next, we've got the kinetic SMG, the Showrunner. This one drops with rangefinder, swashbuckler, and a range masterwork. Following that, we've got the Adamantite Strand auto rifle. It's a support frame auto rifle with unrelenting and kill clip. It's got a stability masterwork, and it's enhanceable. Following that, we've got the Iota Draconis Fusion Rifle. It's a solar fusion rifle with under pressure, high impact reserves, and a range masterwork. Then we've got the craftable Arc Scout Rifle, tarnished metal. This one drops with moving target, volt shot, and a reload speed masterwork. Volt shot and a reload speed masterwork, that's really good for overload champions, but guess what? It's already intrinsically overload. So there you go. Moving on, we've got the Void Sniper Rifle, the Persuader. This one drops with rapid hit, opening shot, and a reload speed masterwork. This one's also intrinsically overload. Let's go back. A distant pull is intrinsically overload. The Showrunner is intrinsically overload. Adamantite is intrinsically overload. Iota Draconis is intrinsically anti-unstoppable. Tarnished metal is intrinsically overload. Persuader, intrinsically overload. Then we come to Honor's Edge. It's an arc heavy sword. This one drops with Tireless Blade, On Guard, and Impact Masterwork, and it's anti-barrier. I don't know why I did that. There we go. Okay, we're I got lost here, guys. Bear with me. Okay, so here we go. Threaded Needle is a Void LM or LFR. It comes with Field Prep, Dragonfly, a Charge Time Masterwork, and it's intrinsically anti-barrier. I keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that? Oh my gosh. Is it muscle memory from doing all the thing around? All right. Then we've got the Arc Grenade Launcher Bittersweet. It's intrinsically anti-barrier, and it comes with Unrelenting, Frenzy, a Handling Masterwork, and it's enhanceable. All right. Well, that does it for our weapons and our armor. Let's take a quick peek at more strange offers, where you can get 2 Ascendant Shards for 71 strange coin, the usual assortment of Enhancement Core and Glimmer, and Enhancement Cores and Glimmer. Sorry, S's are a little difficult right now. And a Deep Sight Harmonizer for 41 strange coin. So that does it for what we have for Xur in D2. I will throw some D1 Xur stuff up here in a second, but before we go, let's check out and see what's available today in the store, just for grins and giggles. We've got the Snowball Fight for 3,250 Bright Dust, which is kind of a fun one. I don't really mind this one. I like this one. I don't think I have this one. I do not. Then we've got the Nucleus Shell, which is, it's a little different. And that is 2,850 Bright Dust. We've got the Ice Chime for 2,000 Bright Dust. That's a ship. That's kind of cool looking. Was this a, oh yeah, okay. This is from the Dawning. And then we've got the Burnout for 2,500 Bright Dust. I love this one. Yeah, this is a good one. All right. Then we've got the Ricochet Dance emote for 700 Bright Dust. Hey, look at that. All right. I'll stop it. And okay, that's it. And then we've got Sassy Taunt for 700 Bright Dust. Not really my style, but you do you. And then for 1,500 Bright Dust, we've got the Trials of Osiris projection. And we'll go down to daily offers, where we've got Father of Islands for 1,250 Bright Dust. Would you guys like to see a short every day of what's available in the Eververse store? Let me know. And that is for the Izanagi's Burden. Then we've got a Stride to the Edge Warlock Ornament for Transversive Steps. Would you like to see what it's available for Titans and Hunters? Let me know. Snowball Fight, Nucleus Shell, Ice Chime, Burnout, and we've got Sassy Taunt, Ricochet Dance, Trials, Mogul of Paint for 300 Bright Dust. This is kind of a cool one. I actually put this on, let's see, this ship, and it looks kind of cool, I think. But yeah, all right. And then we will go back and we'll, oh, nope, wrong one. We'll finish up in the store here. We've got Raising Seafoam for 300 Bright Dust, which is kind of a cool one. I like it. And we've got Reanimated Verve, which is not bad, actually. And then we've got Vibrant Medusa. And we've got Pyramid Entrance for 450 Bright Dust. Orsat Arrival. And Fallen Arrival. Gives you that servitor thing going on. Then we've got some silver things here. Simon Says, Head Slam, Jensum Relic Shell, Home Away, Urban Commander, Jazz Sax, Faithful Pledge, and Snow Throw. All this whole bottom line is all silver. So I just wanted to throw that out there for y'all. And I think that's going to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw up either that short I made for Xur 1, for Xur and D1, or I'm going to try to splice in some other stuff. But I will see you on the other side of that.